A lot of different things can be integrated with your CRM system. This slide tells you a little bit more about some of the integrations that we see people using most frequently. One of those is an integration between CRM and their ERP or accounting system. The most common use case we see with that is to give the sales team visibility of order history, credit status, overdue invoices, shipment tracking, and so on from within the CRM system. So really opening up for the salesperson visibility into a lot more information that's tracked in the ERP system or the accounting system, but making that easy to find and use by embedding that into Sugar. Another thing that we will see people do with an ERP or accounting integration is try to minimize double entry of data. So you can do a two-way integration with your ERP or your accounting system so that you can create a new account in Sugar and push that information into the accounting system instead of having to create the account in both systems. And vice versa, if any addresses update or anything like that, again, that data can sync back and forth and not have to be updated twice. Another really popular system to integrate with your CRM is your marketing automation or your email marketing system. The big win here is easier management of your target list for your email blasts. Rather than having to constantly download data from your CRM system and then upload it into your email marketing or marketing automation system to create new target lists, you can just sync the data directly between the two so that all your contacts are in both systems. A lot of these integrations will also allow you to see marketing activity in the CRM. So Justin just mentioned a minute ago the Acton integration is a good example of that. With their integration, you can pull up a contact or a lead and you can see what emails has this person been sent through Acton. Have they opened them? Have they been on my website? If so, what pages were they on and for how long, and all that sort of really rich marketing activity data.
For email integration, there's really two types of integration there, client or server side. Client-side integrations exist within your email client, such as Outlook, Lotus, or Gmail. Sugar, of course, comes with a plugin for Outlook, and plugins are also available for Lotus and Gmail. Some of the benefits of having a client-side email integration are your users can choose which emails they want to record into Sugar, which contacts, which calendar items they want to synchronize back and forth. And then the server-side integration is some sort of function that will monitor your Exchange server or your Gmail server for any new emails and automatically record those emails into Sugar. You can also use server-side email monitoring for things like monitoring a support@techadv.com email address, and every time an email shows up there, you record that case as a case within SugarCRM. Or perhaps you have a form that sends a complicated email, or a form on your website that sends an email to your lead or your salespeople, and you want to automatically record that as a lead in Sugar. You can do that as well via the server-side integration. In addition, with server-side, you have things like TrustSphere and CollabSpot, which will search all of the metadata, and that's everything, all of your emails that are sent. It would keep track of the date they were sent or received, as well as who they were sent to and who are they from. And then it takes all of that metadata and tells you what is your relationship status with these different companies. Who have you not reached out to in a while? So you have all these really cool relationship analytics you can get out of that type of email integration. The final type of integration we have here is what's called a data warehouse. And a data warehouse can be within Sugar. If you're importing a bunch of different systems, let's say ERP, accounting, marketing automation, and emails all into Sugar, you can then use Sugar's robust reporting engine on top of all of that data in your data warehouse. If you want to get even more advanced, there are programs specific to data warehouses, or you can just have your own database hosted within your own systems where you're importing data out of Sugar as well as a lot of other places into this data warehouse. You can start doing things like taking snapshots in time for year-over-year or month-over-month reporting. You can even go so far as to start taking daily snapshots for data compliance reasons.